Taekwondo class over here, and we're going to do some of the adult Krav Maga here in a little while, and then we'll get some of the Webster martial arts stuff when they're get some of their larger classes going. And there's some judo going on back here, but like I said, we're just getting fired up good here today. So show you the classes that start a little bit earlier, and then when we get a little bit more populated, we'll go from there. So I'm going to get this little doodad over here that we use.
All right, circle out.
Get it going.
Okay, ready? It is? It is? Okay, so what we do, hey, which one does it have here? One? Okay, ready? All right, ready? Fight stance. Okay, ready? Measure your distance.
That's good right there.
Grab your knees. Ready? Okay, again. Ready? Okay, so you do that long enough. Your head. Probably look at who you're kicking at. Okay? Again. Ready? Now, when you're kicking, ready? Ready? There you go. That's getting better. Ready? One more. Ready? There you go. Cedric, you finally got it. Okay, circle out. Okay, we switching legs now. Okay? We got right leg in front. Okay? Same thing. Okay? Full speed. Ready? Sir. Good. Again now. Ready? There you go. It's all hip motion. It's all hip motion. Again, ready? Last one. Last one. Moving it back. Ready? Last one. All right, great. Next group. I'm gonna give y'all a water break after this, okay? Okay, ready? Same thing. All right, ready? Ready? Again. All right, great. Okay, everybody can get a water break real quick. So everybody's new here, Jonathan. So everybody here is brand new, except for Daniel. They've been here a couple of months, and Arnold's been here a couple of months. So everybody in the class is new except for nothing. He's not new. He comes boxing with me too on Wednesday. Yeah, not here. It's at our other school in Huntsville. All right, everybody return back to their bags. Everybody take a knee or have a seat for a second. Return back to the bag. Okay. So, all right. So, how many of you guys know how to do a spinning back kick? Everybody here does. Where's that? Yes. Okay. Everybody else does not. Hold on. Minnie, don't you know how to do a spinning back kick? You know how to throw one, right? I know you know how to throw one. You just got to practice it earlier. Okay. All right. So So a spinning back kick, guys. Now, there's different variations of the spinning back kick, but I like to teach it this way, okay? So, your lead leg is in front here, right? I like to do is spin on a dime with the spinning back kick, okay? I show my heel, just like this. So this position is 2. Okay, everybody say 2. 2. All right. This is position 2. Position 3, I'm scoring this kick right on the spot. I don't throw my knee out way out here. A lot of people like to throw the spinning back kick like that. I keep it right here. It's short and direct. Okay? So 2, looking over the shoulders of my peripheral vision, trying to see my target. 3, bam, escape 4. Okay? Once again, spinning back kick, showing my heel, turning my shoulders, looking over my shoulder. 3, I strike, bam, escape 4. Okay? Everybody got that? Sure. All right, everybody stand up. Cedric, you okay, buddy? All right. Okay, fight stand. Okay, everybody walking to the bag. Okay, fight stance, left leg in front. Okay, so we're going to go through the steps real quick for those who don't know, okay? So the first step is 2. So fight stance 2. Turn your hips. There you go. 2. Now, you're going to be... I'm going to set it. Okay? So now, with 3, we're looking over the shoulder. There you go. So, switch your hips. So, what you're doing here, everybody together, turning hips. Go, just like this. Okay? Yes, so your lead leg is spinning off of, okay? So, lead leg is spinning off of 2. Okay? Alright? Okay? Okay. Okay. Looking over your shoulder. Strike, finding your strike point. 3, take your leg straight back. Good. And then we can turn and escape. Good. Again, let's try it again. Okay. 2, lifting over your shoulder. Finding your strike point. 3, bam, escape. Good. Again. Ready. 2, 3, score it. Out of there. Good. Hey, guys, what you don't want to do is to be kind of like after you throw the kick. You got to be ready to go and score another kick. Okay? Everybody understand that? So if I'm throwing this kick here, I got to be ready to go. Okay? Because somebody's trying to kick my head off. Okay? You can't walk back. Down like that. Okay? All right, let's try this again. Ready? 2, 3. Everybody key up on that 3 and escape. Again, 2, 3. Good. Escape. Good. Last one. 2, 3. Good. Cedric, don't walk out of there, man. Okay? Last one. 2, 3. Good. Be ready to fight. Be ready to fight. Okay. Next group. Everybody say sir. Sir. Hey, listen. You guys say sir. We're going to do a lot of push-ups. Okay? Fight stance. All right. So ready. Listen up. 2. Looking over your shoulder. Showing your heels. Right? A little bit more ease, right? Target, can you see Sentry? Can you see it? Sentry? Good. Sentry. Okay, ready? 3. Score. And escape to 4. Okay? Watch how Artem does it. Ready? Artem, go. See how Artem does it? Okay. Watch how Jaden does it. Ready? Hup. Good. Just like that. Okay. Again. Ready? 2. Three. Again. 2, 3. Again. Ready? 2, 3. Stand up, buddy. Ready? 2 and 3. All right. Next group. Good job. First group. Second group. All right. Now let's go full speed. Full speed on the one. Yes, sir. All right. I think everybody's got this. Okay. You gotta believe in yourself. Ready? Ready? 1. Good. 2. I need everybody to key out, okay? It's when Johnny and Dick kind of help him out. Just push that bag back so. You got it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, ready? Good. Try to get your body more even so you don't be all twisted up, guys. Okay? Turn. Here. Oh. And then go straight back. Ready? Good. Everybody need to key up when you kick. Ready? Again, 2 more. Good. Last one. You see how you're spinning on your heel? You want to spin on your toe. And the bottom of your foot. Okay, buddy? Right here. Okay? All right, next group. Good job. Did we say, sir? All right, that's the last round of warning on that. Okay? Ready? Sir. 1. 2. Everybody should be able to hear y'all. Key out now. Ready? 3. Good. 4. Turn your hip. You know why that's happening? Because you're not turning all the way. So when you do it, just turn it. Turn everything, okay? You got it, right? Ready? There you go. See when you turn, how it works a little bit easier? Ready? Good. 2 more. Ready? Good. Last one. All right, good job. Everybody clap it up. All right, can y'all go ahead and get y'all water break again? Get a water break? It's warm. It's hot. I don't want y'all passing out or anything.
What do we know what to do next? Do we know our jobs? Do we need push-ups? You guys know what to do. It should be animal crawl. But you guys already did it. You guys better get over here.
All right, everybody lined up. Okay, everybody go back to your bags. Those who want to be in front, those who don't, you don't get. Everybody have a seat. Everybody supposed to say what? How you feeling, kiddo? What you got? Is that it? We got one more in the background? For Jonathan? All right, everybody. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do a roundhouse. What we're going to do is chop chop. want to show you kind of the basics of the spinning back. Now, I'm going to show you guys the chop-chop. This is a double round back spin, okay? We're going to start with the round, back play round first, okay? And then it's a fake, okay? So the kick is a fake. Just like that, okay?
Down there. And I don't know if they're going to practice on this with the 6 o'clock class.
Everybody
Nothing.
taking their hands? Okay. All right, so we're going to try to do a step by step a little bit, okay? I was going to teach our forms today, but we had him in his class today, so kind of going to have a little change up there, okay? All right, everybody stand up. All right, so we're starting with the back leg roundhouse first, right? And we immediately switch to the left leg. So it goes from 1 to 2. Boom. Like that. 1, and all we're doing is turning our hips. 2. Stop. It's kind of like a whipping effect. Okay? Watch how Archie does it. Ready? Go. See how he whips his hips a little bit? Ready? Ready? Do it. See how he turns it? It's all in his motion. Okay? And one thing, key thing here, you guys try to run track. Anybody have ran track before? And you're running, right? And you're running kind of like this, in this motion here. Okay? That's how that kick is, right? So you're moving your hips here. It switches. Okay? All right. Okay. Right stand. All right. Daniel, you got it today? All right. Ready? Fight stance. Fight stance. Ready? Leave that hand out. Ready? 1. You gotta jump off. So you gotta, when you guys got it, it's gotta be a whipping effect. Okay, so you're almost jumping off the second foot. This foot is like boom. Okay? It's like a whipping effect. Okay? Ready? Hut. Again. Hut. Hut. There you go. I know he had this. That's one I know he got. Ready? Hut. 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 Last one. Hut. All right. Good job. Circle out. Next group. All right. This group here, I'm kind of do a little bit more baby step with y'all. All right. Okay. Ready? Okay. Fight stance. Okay, measure your distance. That right leg is coming first, left leg is coming second. We want a motion more like this. Okay? So you can still be here, you can still do this. Okay? You can still hold your hand up and still boom, boom, like that. Okay? Through the kick. Okay? Ready? Measure your distance first. So ready? Let me see how you do it. Ready? 1. There you go. Again. Yes, sir. 2. Now, you don't want to kick with the toes, you want to kick with your hand step. Okay, kiddo? Ready? Going on the 1. 1. There you go. Hey, again. 1. Here's how it works. Okay. Ready? 1. Hey. Good. Again. 1. Again. 1. 1. Turn that foot more over. You got it, kiddo. Ready? 1. There you go. Again. 1. All right, great. Good job. Okay, next group. Let's see if you guys can do 2 of them. How many guys? Pop, 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 pop. So that'd be 4 of them, right? Total. 4 kick. Pop, 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 pop. Let's see if you guys can do it. Fight stand. Ready. Up. All right. Ready. Up. Good. Ready. Up. Good. Ready. Up. All right. Great. Good job. group. We didn't say sir.
We're going to go all the way through.
All right, fight stand. Okay, so it's the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, ready? Ready? What?
Hit him hard, brother.
Ready? What? Ready? What? It's all about the kids. All about the kids. Y'all have to do the tape. You guys will have about within 2 weeks. This will be easy too. I'll tell you, you guys learn in like 2 weeks. Some of them learn in a day. Okay? I think we learned it today. I think we learned it today. You got better at that. Still practice. Okay? All right, ready? Measure. Cut! In that leg out. In the leg out. Okay? That's the key. Extending that leg out. Extending your leg out for 5 seconds. Yes. Extending that leg out for 5 seconds. And beautiful sprint. Kind of just, it's more of a relaxed movement. It's a physical movement. Okay? You gotta be mind, be relaxed. Okay? Don't be so tense with this movement. Okay? Ready? Good. Again, you guys just do the 2, okay? Do the 2, 1 and 2. Ready? There you go, Jonathan. There you go. Again, ready?
Yeah, right? As hard as you can.
Come on, this way.
20 seconds.
Last one. Ready? Last one. One more time. Very good. All right, ready? All right. There you go. All right, circle out. Okay. Okay. This group here. Okay. I want to see you guys do 6. Okay? 6 kicks. Ready? Fight stand. 6 of them. Ready? On the 1. Ready? Hut! Good. Fight stand. Ready? Hut! Good. Again. Hut! Good. One more más. Ready? Hut! All right. Circle out. All right. Yeah, this next group. We're going to do 6. You got the rhythm already. You guys try the 4 again, okay? Okay, try to do the 4 again. All right, ready? And once again, to get that 4, right? It's all about turning your hips. Right? Turning your hips. Boom. See I'm doing this? Boom. That's all it is. Okay? Ready? Okay, you got it? All right. Come back to this back right here so I can see you better. Okay, ready? Ready? Ha! Ready? Ha! Get up. There you go. She finally did it. Okay? Now, all you got to do is pull the top. Ready? All right, back to work. Ha! Last one. Ha! Don't do that. All right. Good job. Okay. Circle out. Okay, first group. Now see. Everybody have a seat behind you.
Hitting your partner
Okay.
and working your way through.
I used to have my teams, all my teams doing 20, 10, 20. Look, one of my students is on my Instagram channel, right? Coach Calvin, right? I got a kid named Fabricio. He just graduated high school. Okay, he's 18 years old. But he's the only one I've seen on the whole internet do 133 of these in 1 minute. Nobody else. People challenged it, they only did 100. Fabricio, he's the only one doing 133 kicks like that in a minute. That's how fast Fabricio was at doing double up. That's what I'm saying. You guys can build yourself up the same way. And he was one of my champs. He wasn't only my champ in Taekwondo, he was also my champ in Jiu-Jitsu. Okay? He was my champ in Jiu-Jitsu as well. So, you guys can build that speed up and build that endurance up. My daughter was pretty fast at it, but Fabricio surpassed it. She did about 70. He went way past it. Then I had another kid named Jamar. Now, Jamar is one of my national champions. He was pretty fast. He's on one of our YouTube videos. You probably can see it on the one-track channel. It's on the one-track channel. You'll see Fabricio, you see Antonio Squari. He's doing his 3 spinning back kick, a 360 to a spinning back kick. Pretty nice. Okay? But anyway, yeah, we're gonna work, but let me speak. Okay? Alright. That's disrespectful. Okay? Alright. So what we're gonna do now for the last 5 minutes, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do a 360 roundhouse kick. Okay? Alright. Okay, everybody. This thing. Alright, so 360 roundhouse kick. Okay? We're in a fight stance here. Now, we're going to Mike is going to do a spinning back kick. So this is 2. This is position 2. Right? Now, we're going to do a quarter turn. 3. This is 3. 4. Okay? 2. 3. 4. 4. Okay? Okay? 2. 3. 4. Right? And then you get back in the fight position. Full speed. Here. Okay? Just like that. You guys think y'all can do that? You will be though. You will be. Okay? So fight stance, everybody first group. Okay? We're gonna go through this process. Okay? First group. So fight stance, 2. So we're gonna turn to 2. All right. Everybody look over their shoulder. Right. Now we're gonna do a quarter turn. Pick your knee up. Quarter turn. Okay, good. Okay? You kind of grab your bag if you want to. So quarter turn. You grab your bag. Off this right here, right? Okay? Hold your bag. You can hold your bag on the leg. Okay? 3, you're going to jump and kick. Boom. Okay? Again, right stance. Okay, so we got 2, 3, quarter turn, score. Boom. You got to jump off that leg. Again. Ready? 2, 3, quarter turn, jump, and kick. Okay, again. 2, 3, quarter turn, jump, kick, boom. All right. Hey, next group, good job. See, he's the only one that said sir. Everybody say sir. Sir. Don't forget that, because the next class we have will be a little bit more stern. All right? Okay, fight stance. All right. So we're going position 2. Position 2. So we're looking. There you go. Turn your heel. Okay. Looking over your shoulder. Right? Everybody have a seat. This group have a seat. Okay. So we're looking over our shoulder. Now we're going a quarter turn. You grab your bag. Quarter turn. Quarter turn. There you go. Switch legs, Warren. Okay. So you quarter turn. Right? Now, all you're going to do is bring that knee up to your chest. And now you're going to jump off your base leg and kick turn into the kick. Ready? Up. Don't afraid to fall. So we here like this, yeah, jump off the bed. Boom, just like that. Okay, ready? 2, quarter turn. And let's go. Grab your bag. And jump, kick. Good. Again, fight stand. Okay. Ready? Quarter turn. Okay. 2, quarter turn. Sorry guys, okay. Grab your bag, jump and kick. Boom. There you go. Again. Fight stand. Ready? 2.
Person holding on and creating it's your job to choke your partner out. Person who's sitting on the side,
Quarter turn.
it's your job to escape.
So you pick up your leg, quarter turn.
Are we ready?
Grab the bag, jump and kick. Boom. Okay. All right. Next group. Good job. Okay. Fight stance. Left leg front. All right. We're gonna try this full speed. Okay. On the 1. Let's see if we got you there. All right. Measure. Ready. Hut. There you go. Almost, son. Almost. Ready. Hut. Okay. Again, fight stand. Ready. Hut. Good. Ready. Ready. Now, I want you to have a little bit more confidence in that turn, okay? Put some power behind it, okay? Ready? Hut. Quick. There you go. Now, see how you did that? Now try not to grab the bag. Okay, ready? Hut. Good. There you go, Danny. Last one. Ready? Hut. Good. All right, great. Sit down. All right, that last group, that whole group, give me 10 push-ups. No, that first group. Yep, you know why? Yep. 10 push-ups. Jaden, you count it off with us. All right, so the second group, fight stance. Okay? Okay, so ready? Y'all ready to try full speed? You want to try full speed, Jonathan? Okay, I'm gonna let you guys try full speed. On to 1. Ready? 1. Okay, listen. Do you guys know what leg you're kicking with? Kicking with the base leg that you're spinning off of. Okay? So it's the front leg. Okay? Alright, ready? Go! Try it again. Ready? Go! Again, fight stand. Ready? Go! Boom. There you go. There you go. Try it again. Ready? Fight stand. Ready? And go. Good. One more. Ready? Let me see what you got, Jonathan. Let me see, Jonathan. Okay, ready? Hup! Oh, don't spin. Try not to spin into the bag. Try to spin on the spot. Okay, yeah. Turn on it right there. That's it. Yes, sir. Okay, ready? Last one. Ready? Go. Now, everybody come back. Okay. First group come back. We almost at the end of class. Okay, everybody have a seat. Sir. Okay, now listen up. With this move here, right? Everybody's kind of stopping here. But once you get skilled at it, you can start. You can start it from here, right? But where you want to get is even with the back, parallel with the back. So your knee is here when you're doing this kick. That way you have time to turn into. A lot of you guys are starting from here, right? Once you get advanced, then you can start from here. Okay? And now you know how to pivot off your foot to be able to spin into the kick. Right? Like me. Here. I'm able to spin and turn right into the kick. Here. And I know how to adjust and go into, okay? But the practice is getting here. Here, pop. See how simple that is? What we're going to do tomorrow on like tournament team practice is basically practicing this part here. Coming from right here into the kick. Boom. I done laid people out with that kick, but they don't see it. Okay? Here. Okay? So that's all you got to do with that kick. Okay? Just get that right positioning, and then you'll be able to get that kick effective. Okay? All right, guys. Any questions? No? You got a question? All right. You have a question? You have a question, Jonathan?
The modern way,
Yeah. We're just sparring Tuesday and Thursday. It's mostly the kicks though. Okay? So they learn how to execute kicks and things like that. Today, we're really supposed to be with just basic kicks and forms, especially for the new guys, because I gotta get them understanding how to do the traditional forms as well. So Tuesdays, Mondays and Wednesdays, mostly my traditional forms and basics. Tuesdays, Thursdays is when we work on sparring. So tomorrow we work on sparring. We wear chest gear and stuff like that. Okay? All right. Everybody stand up. All right. All right. Good to see everybody. Hands to the side. Get together. To the up. Everybody, what we do is we shake everybody's hand before we leave class. Everybody shake each other's hand. Let's go.
yes, sir.
Kiddos.
Everybody, get down on the full line today. You guys on class.
Cedric.
Mariana. Mariana. Please come, you go pick it out your water. Okay? You go come back. You go pick it out your water. Hey. No. Hey. You can play here. No. Mira. You want it? Mami. Oh. Okay, no, Mariana. You can play here. Oh, is people here too? No, Mariana, no can go there.
Mariana.
¿No hay de 5? No. Mira. How many is the one that have? What time is it? Okay, Mel.
those $1 like $6.
Only thing you're allowed is a choke command. Back to back, only thing you're allowed is you had the and like they roll the ball, they give you a little command around. And like give you a eyeball, you're not allowed side to roll, no side. It's still cool. Awesome. All right, how's that feel? Make it on the Marcus got the try. Yes, sir. Last detail, we need to go back to the drill. Back to the back drill. Lily is working on his next combo, okay?
So, which one's my joke? They go hard over there. They go hard. Yeah, as I fall, the reason this handle is on top of the dock is so that I can easily catch wrist and forearm. You notice I don't grab it this way.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and turn you guys around and watch something else since the Taekwondo class over on this other mat has concluded. And we figure out how to get this done. Yeah. And I will get you over West High. Let's watch, we're gonna watch the kids jiu-jitsu for a little while. And then we'll go to something else, whenever that makes sense. So right over here is the kids jiu-jitsu class. Several of those today. We'll get to something else here in a little while. Hey, you guys say? Okay, what do you go first?
You're trying to back.
For, I guess, the Madison City Schools.
Hey, knees to your belly. Knees to your belly. Knees to your belly.
I was going to put stuff right here. Stephanie, you stay. David, what do you think? I figured you'd be all over that. Yeah. I'll just let you give you a heads up.
We'll dissuade other people from coming over here.
Yeah. And I know there's another lady, I mentioned her to you.
Except they're doing a recording.
Well, I think they're always recording. Like, do you see the like those signs over there of like?
Yeah, she made a
There's like signs over there that's like, check out the live stream.
Yeah. I know that.
I don't really like a lot of it, but I know you have to sign waivers and.
Anyway, I'll
You're gonna get cool.
We're all sitting back together.
Awesome, everybody. Everybody make a little room. Let's get our push-ups up. Great. Give me number 1 through 12. She said 12. We got 12 good push-ups.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, listen. We do them together on Lily, okay? I want good push-ups. I want to hear everybody count. On you. I work for Lily. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice, everybody. Hey, let's make sure we're working on those push-ups. Everybody's getting along. Everybody get some water.
You go by last names. I'm Stallion, 6 Bros. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Nice to meet you and welcome. I'm glad you're here. All right, man. I'll get this stuff over to you. Great. Let me know if you need anything.
So this week, we are prepping for the competition that's on Saturday. So we'll do a little bit more sparring, obviously get some time in on that. Nadia and then Jessica, she's here. She was feeling well today. But on that note, so kind of building up for that, promotions. If you're ready for a promotion, like it's on Thursday. I'm just saying, okay, this is a big one. So what we're going to be working on today, we're going to be working on is getting into the position of submission from see how my hands there's a huge difference. The one that's just beginning to drill.
We're gonna switch to a 5.
You want to be this position here, or in this one. Too far to go. Very important. My toes. This hand. Partners that are on the ground, the main, make sure your partner doing the action kind of gets you up. Just fell back and ladder. So when you see each other doing it, fell back and ladder. Partner not showing. Yeah. Make sure we talk about that. Because y'all are all starting to be very regular. We're all being very good. We got to learn how to be a very good trainer, both on the bottom and with the bottom. And the drill's not just one. Okay? All right, pair up. Billy, Eric. Okay? So, we're just getting into our position. I want us to get into the trap. So, 8 times, 1 per side. Okay? You guys can scoot this way.
Everybody freeze.
Start in a good side control.
Your rib, push your rib on it.
Yeah, you feel it. That's what I want you to do, Fred.
Theories on why this is actually not the strong side.
4-inch side, 8 over. Nice.
What I do though is I immediately the first thing I do is address because if I don't, I'm going to choke on the outside. So immediately, as soon as like you guys said, find it in and get it
And the way that I'm going to do that is by clearing this foot. Where I can have this foot involved, and I can stomp it down and get it over. Or put it my entire body together. And I put it out and back. My back is round right here. But my back is I don't want you guys to overcomplicate this. This, address it right here. Do this. Follow this first. That's your starting point. Ready, every set. Now bring that ball to the right. There you go. Everybody got their keeping that ear close to their chest. Not putting it on there, but if you're this number, especially someone that's strong and natural, anyone you go to is going to be strong enough to be able to push you.
Do you see this?
All right, let's circle it up. All right, circle up. So, I'm going to shoot it up here so you guys can see. Okay? One more time, so we're doing this. I want you guys to really know what you think. I guess that gives you a raise when you're here. Depending on what side you're on, you whatever the hand is under the head, that's the one that's going to come back. Okay?
Straight, straight, slip.
And then when I told you,
I just have to go where side I was like,
my hips naturally turn.
First my time.
This is not hello. What happened to your left? We're straight out.
Okay, we're listening.
And it's here. So really important on these ones.
Straight. Inner kick.
That's it. Now, the submission. Right? So we're going to go to Americana. What is the Americana? Show me your arm. What was your arm now? So what does he need to do? To finish it. That's the difference here, right? So when we're here, what I'm looking to find is I'm looking to push this down. See that position? Right here. This
I had some of these written down.
parts of your arm. It's this one. The one that you pictured. So the one that's up high above, when you push this down, bring this bone to the top. And it's tight. It's not really control. I can already see. And then all you have to do is see. I go to the damn because I have to control. So, it's going to look like this. See if you take that thing. If I can push this back, this coming from the top. I'm not going to push, but we'll rotate forward. Exactly. Just like a square. Okay? Now, you guys can really hook into those things back. Okay? Does anybody want to see it again? Different angle, different side? Yes. Okay, good. So, next one, those siblings. Your siblings you cannot work together. So let's take Yanni. That's the right. You're good. There we go. You pair it up. You guys with zero. So you're still with on this one, I want to see 4 each. 4 each.
Yeah, like your thing. So do a jab, more jab, fake car. Body shot. Person's body Thank you. All right. Your turn. That's still a roundhouse.
Yeah, definitely just call it a little like for better understanding, internal
Do another one then.
About 30 seconds.
I'm not gonna do it. See the difference?
Well, then cake. High body cake. Yeah.
All right, let's go to split quarter.
Real careful. Take your hips. Keeping that forward. Your hips. So you're like this, right? I want you to do this. Big hips. Over here. Keep going. Hold on to this. It's going to be hard with Lily. Lily's going to very quick. You, I don't want to bring you sitting in and feeling on the back and you got weird. Now I want you to take your
Straight up.
You're going to be try and bring your leg higher up about where your head is. Because you want all that space. Get heavy with your right foot. Step up. Go off the mat. Plus, if you only have He's had those straps for years.
I've been doing 6 my brain.
So listen, she's going to
in my so remember, we're here, position. When you hit this under the head, you're controlling the elbow. Alright, this switch partners for the last class. Rotate through. Back here. So far away. So far. I want to put it in here. When I look at it, get this hand down so that I can bring this leg over to touch. Now, a lot of people just go, let it go from here, and what do you do? Get out. So you can hold this hand here when you collapse your leg in. This leg can stop, take nice and easy apart. And then you can just easy. All right, we're gonna have sides. Drills and see here. So I need 4 people out here, 4 people on the wall.
I want to be on the wall. I love being on the wall, even though I am. Yeah, I'm the one.
Right here, this is the court. I want anyone to not touch this court.
Ooh, that's wrestling. It's not wrestling. It's called surf. It's not an actual green belt. Yeah,
Listen up.
that's like.
I want you guys, from standing, I want you guys to try to take the person down. Not run around. I want you to get your grips and take down. So yeah, establish your grips, okay? Establish your grips. Get your grips. Get your grips.
All right, guys, I'm gonna shift this over a little bit. We're gonna look at a little bit of adult Krav Maga right over here in this middle mat. See what David Escobedo and his Krav Maga Worldwide program is doing. It's a relatively small class. He usually has larger sizes here, but this will be good in this little spot for you guys to look at. After this, we'll try to get back over in the big room in the back here and look at some judo. Maiko's teaching a little bit, so I'm sorry, Sensei Justin is out and she's teaching some classes, and we'll look at that. Anyway.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Try and get your guard, Chandler. Go move on the back. Turn towards her, Chandler. Turn towards her. There you go. There you go. Yep, keep going. Work your guard. Work your guard. Chandler, guard. Guard, Chandler.
Try not to stay on your back. Shoulder maybe, but not the shoulder, okay?
Work, son.
Find a submission. Great position. You got cross chest.
Get working.
Little mama.
She's looking for those. Come on. Yep. Yep. Come this way. Knees under you. Work, Natalie. Work. Almost there. Hey, Natalie, reset your room. Stay there and bottom out. No, you gotta reset. So, work for guard. Work, Chandler. Hands out! Everybody to where you were. Everybody stand up.
I got it in the guillotine, but I never did the guillotine.
Where you were.
Yeah, where you?
So if you were raising right there, you were staying and their heels rotate clockwise, one spot.
So my original force, hey.
Yes, sir. Right here. Chandler, you're there.
No, just the balloons.
There you go. All right. same thing. Establish your grips. Work for takedowns. Try to get to a good control position. See if you can switch. Once you get out. Establish your grips. Try to get your grips. Ready? Get your grips.
Three, two, one, go! Mount. Yeah. Clear that knee. Clear that knee. Nice, Brianna. Settle. You're great. Catch her in arm and then keep working on it. Scoop it up. Nice. Work there. Yep. Big hip. Face that way. I like that there. Keep going. Don't let her step over your head. Keep going. Hold it down there. Big butt. Get into the roof. 15. Yep, big hips. Just like that. Don't let her step over your head. Yep, just like that. Come on, you gotta finish it. You're doing the perfect defense. You just don't get it up. On your arm or oh, I didn't throw the camera across the
And time is going to take up right here.
Yeah. Alright. Keep working. Nice, good. Nice cut down. Stand to the back. Work them out there. Let's settle into a good side control. Clear that knee.
Just making sure they work.
I went there, where are my glasses?
You know,
Yep.
I wear my glasses every time, and every time I take them off, and then I put them back on, and I really should just not wear them.
That's when Jonathan used to come. His things always went flying on.
Mine go flying off, and they haven't broke yet, but like one day they're gonna break.
Did they get you in the eye on your left side?
And time! Everybody back where they
I guess it must have snapped out.
Yeah, that's not from crawl, that's from let off. She, when I lie down, she's 35 pounds, she walks all over me.
good? You like
She licks my face, and then she's like, give me attention.
The problem?
Sometimes. I try to hold her back. It's a nice paw. It's like, a dog's paw for pets.
Hey, it's right here for after class, okay? Everybody got the grip? Strong grip? Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Yep. On that single leg. Nice, pick her up. Pick her up. Nice. Good sprawl. Good sprawl.
Circle with your toes. Keep going to circle with your toes. Circle with your toes. Look it up. Circle with your toes. Move to your arm. Move to your arm. Keep going. Keep going.
Yes. All right, Natalie. Take a sit out here. Five next open arm. Five push up and arm.
All arm, Natalie. All arm. Go back to the floor.
Five choking arm and clear the leg.
I'm already following with it. I was just gonna say, that's not feel weird. Says that the kid who wanted to stay on the ball.
Let's grab pictures, grab your partner, and let's go with a quick 5-minute photo finish.
Now, the old school way of finishing this choke. And time! If you guys rotate back to your original partner,
Oh, yeah! I see now.
it's alright, never give up. 5 minutes. All three.
Hey, go run in here.
Whoa!
Run in here.
On the wood! Hey, over here, I'm down for
That was the worst throw I've ever seen. No, it's just like I keep going at the wrong time.
Oh, you're there!
I got it wrong.
Oh, I wanted to throw it to that.
Someone's got headshot. Not that red ball.
You out. You need catches. You need catches.
Work, y'all!
I need it for headshots, y'all.
Work, y'all! Faster we play, more games we get played. Oh, Natalie!
You out, Natalie.
Done, you go too! Oh! Lily, you go too!
So we had a question, I just want to finish the mechanics. Because there's actually
Rose aiming for headshots.
What are you doing?
No lines! No.
No, you should like it. No, they
Ready, way out!
You just had to do that. You have
I didn't know the first one got the ball, but the second one definitely got it.
your ear to their shoulder, super important. I don't want it.
Everyone quit aiming for headshots.
That definitely is.
What was that? What? You can go too. Yo, she is. We're still dancing cookies though.
You're getting better. You don't do. You don't do. No line.
Oh my God!
Everybody on the dogs for me.
I want you to face the threat just like a real game.
Now,
When I first start, I'm going to put that field here, drop it, ball faces turn it into. Here, take it slow if you need to at first. Add on to it.
Parents, if your kids are competing this weekend, they need to be at PVH Fitness Center between 8 and 9. That is when the scales are. We know how good by competing. Sometimes get pushed back. Let's make sure our gym's operates and gets pushed back this time. Let's make sure we all get to weighed in. Doors open at 8, and the first weigh-in window is 8 to 9. So you get started after that. We'll see you practice it up. I'll be there, Coach will be there, Coach will be there, Coach will be there. So keep an eye out for us. If you've competed before, you know where we kind of typically try to bring out, try to get our match rolling over there in the corner. That should be it for y'all right now. The motion Thursday. Those that are ready. Thank you. Inside! Yep. Arms out. I don't want y'all even close to each other. Both hands like this right now. Make a little separation. Outside. Slide. Backward jog. Backward jog. It's not a speed. It's not a sprint. 30 seconds. Outside. Inside. Great job. Green line. Green line.
Got
What?
25. I go take
Hey, look, take a little room. Like we're gonna do today for warm up. Remember, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays.
yeah. I thought you said something about
Yeah, I said I didn't know if I would do it, but they still have it.
I checked out the same and said yeah. It's kind of assumed though. Just wanted to let you know.
Me or your mom?
As it starts to fall, hit the back. Drift. Partner drag. Partner drag. You guys. You're gonna pull each other there and back. Put it in. With a choke. So. The course is hitting hand situation. I like to put my thumb and then reinforce heavy up. So we're gonna make more partner drags. So again, let's say we strong, we fall to the strong side. I can't keep my back to the mat. But I can't do it not making progress. I'm just gonna add on to that.
Let's do two. Like 20.
I want good push-ups. For all teenagers, good push-ups. I want to hear everybody down together.
Get my neutral stance. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to tug it. That means if I throw a shot with the back,
Side now.
as that position is, I'm striking down with this foot, and it's just like that leg clean.
11.
It's like it way too confusing.
If I don't have the option, or if I don't feel super confident, with the underscrew, it's on the body, tight, like, if Matthew is a little longer and tall, real easy for me is to get it down. Right here, I feel confident just getting it down. Mama, no offense. You're gonna have to have different responses for different body types. That's what makes jiu-jitsu so unique. It's like a big every style is gonna be different, every role is gonna be different. So, that might even be the best option, it might be too much work. Jiu-jitsu is about maximum efficiency and minimum effort. I don't want to waste myself. I don't want to waste my breath. I don't want to waste my strength. So, I come through, and then just an inch where we move out, my back, left to the mat, heavy on his leg. Down here, I can either try to fix my triceps now. I feel like this either is kind of halfway, this part is kind of fixed it a little bit. So I like the idea of bridging in, and like just bouncing and being steady, like dropping the zombie weight off. And then I can reposition here, start to work in. Side sides.
Talk Matthew. What's the first thing he's gonna do? Address the hands. Go, address the hands. I don't initiate. First of all, I don't want to do this. I want to just bring them back. A side. But now we're away on the side.
End up. Down in my head, over.
Yes. He's looking, I'm curious now.
Make sure that you get the distance. Explain what on contact.
We're like what you did another 4 or 5 minutes. Back in this
Switch, just
roll.
back.
That's an actual roll. Good? Let's go.
And you should be vertical upon contact with the toe. Toes facing the floor, heel facing the ceiling.
So let's say I have my partners down.
Hey, do your moves. I did all the time. Hey.
Because they know how to counter the counter. Say Lily wants to look at you happy. Just trying to go Go. Literally just like that. I don't even need to grab an adult and show you again. It's just like that. Cross the knee. All your partners straight. Press down. Just keep adding one side to the other side. It's really like they don't want to when you don't want to really strong. You are strong there, but you're so strong that you need this. It's very, very quick. This one's what we go seeing it's almost like you're in a hot zone and now someone that takes you back across your feet. It's kind of like it's not exactly so I'm so good that I can cross my back and make a mistake. Pause for a second. And then sometimes this is what the guys are probably not so eager to win it. Because guys respect it. Respect it. How you doing? So, what I'd like for you guys to do this time is give me a partner. We're going to start from the knees. We'll talk about takedowns in the coming weeks. We'll talk about some effective ways to get these old people to work. And we'll have to take some people I don't want anybody judo throwing anyone straight off the rib. My partner don't ribs over here. They're not going to throw you first day, landing flat on the back. It's a progression. I sit guard a lot. I don't like it. If I'm going to fight somebody, I'm going to stand and kick them from distance, and I'm going to take them down with like a, not a throw, it's going to be like a body line. Literally, versus like a hit you with her. Literally. So, no one knows where strong people like Any questions about that? You'll know in my career. I will wait to jump in. If you guys have any injuries, if you guys have any ailments or anything, you're able to feel that with your partner, just like a relationship outside, just a romantic relationship or a friendship. Anytime you go through this role with someone or you train with someone, spar with someone, communication is key. Talk with your partner, oh hey, by the way, I have a attorney, please don't take me to my belly, the guys are doing it, whatever you do. Or I have a broken this, or broken that, or I sprained my eyeball. sound good? Good, sir? All right. So let's start on the knees, and we're going to bow and show respect to our partner.
All I'm doing is making a fist. I gotta get one. Setting my back hit. Once I get my back hit,
I'm not.
The harder you push down, the easier it is to shake. So you probably rather than like I'll alternate right now. So obviously you're going to talk about other scenarios. We're going to do us and you. We're having some live rolls. We're here Thursday. We're going to do it similar to how we were here Thursday. Raise your hand if you're here. All three. You were here. So, go ahead and break it up. This, I want Miles and Sydney. So, we're going to start in a position, okay? I'm going to tell you your submission is the only way I will roll it in. Does that make sense? If you submit them, so we're starting back to back, sitting down, legs straight out in front, and hands in the back. All right?
Make your legs straight.
Now listen, the only submission that is allowed is a rear naked choke. Only thing. It's a live roll, but do not submit anyone unless it's a rear naked choke. Okay? Legs out in front, hands in the lap. 3, 2, 1, go!
Wait, before you tell me, yes.
Good look there. Yep. Fun. That's fine. Very good there. Very good. Work. Oh, you got to break that card. Y'all get to go over.
3, 2, 1.
Work off. This is a model. You got to get Work, Cindy. I like that. I like that on the hook. Now come up. Work up on your left hand. Take that back. Yeah. Work, Cindy. Nice. All the way. Nice. Hey, don't need anything fried. You want to bring the car early. Okay. No, I don't want to. 15 more seconds.
Just 15 seconds.
I'll be Keep working. Almost there. You're at a spot.
If you break me, I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna sue you.
Hands down, everybody.
Break me, I sue you.
All right. Isaac, Sydney, Miles, Callan, Chris, Marco. Make a little room. What I want now, listen, the position I want you in, I want everybody to be in a plank position, like a push-up, facing each other. I want you to hold a push-up facing each other.
I can't actually push it.
You're just holding it. You're just holding it. No, Chris.
Chris, get close.
Hey, listen. Hey, same thing I told them Thursday. I don't want to see a headbutt. I know you can go full speed. I don't want to see a headbutt. Okay? The only way you can submit anyone is from mouth. Anything as long as it's from mouth. 3, 2, 1, go. Don't dark one right there. They smoking music. I don't love it.
Wait, anything from out?
Anything from mouth. Gotta be mouth though. I don't want to see it spin.
Otherwise, make them here, the opposite foot, while get your distance again, make sure that we have contact slightly. Other foot's going to side out wide. If I do a small step here, I'm right.
There you go. Work off. Down in miles, y'all always finish this should be working. This weekend. I know y'all have y'all's egg in. There you go.
No, cover his face. Muffle him.
Wait, you have to see any like
Baby off them out. Keep working. You got 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Muffle him. Muffle
Work.
him.
No, it's illegal. It's illegal. It's illegal. Nice. Finish it. Finish.
Yes, just let me know.
10 seconds. Work. And time. Everybody breathe. Everybody breathe.
You're lucky.
See, try to find the set here. The whole point of the drill is to find the set. All right, listen. I want Chris, Isaac, Cindy, Marcos. All right, I want. We'll start back to back again. Back to back. Actually, you know what? Everybody start standing, make a little room. Let's start with that grip. Everybody get our grips, make a little room. Normal grip. Collar. Yep, just like that. You should have one on the collar and one on the elbow. Same side of collar. There you go. Hey, listen. The only submission that you can do anything as long as it's a collar choke. You do paper cutter, you can do a cross collar, you can do a loop choke, collar choke. I don't want to see Americanos, I don't want to see arm bars, I don't want to see rear neck choke. I want a collar choke from any position, okay? Do not disengage those grips. We're working for the takedown. 3, 2, 1, go!
Those are very nice. Don't whip it out.
Anything with collar. Collar grip. Cross collar. Loop choke. Bow there. I see. You got your guys.
Right.
On this collar.
Here, I'll give you 2 reasons.
You got that. You got that card.
Crazy, I got a hell of a thing. Also,
literally scarred. Worse. That aim both backs and take them back.
that next corner explode. Brent. Yeah, it's draining. I'm just gonna.
Marco, Sydney, Isaac, Chris, again. All right. Marco. Look, this is our starting position. Both laying down. Take your arms, interlock them. Until you get started. This is your starting position. I will anything from guard. Triangle. Over quad. Okay? So we're starting here. I want submission from the guard. Okay? Get your arm up. Miles, hurry up. Get this around in.
Yes, I'm being slow.
Hey, y'all see how we're starting? Same for Thursday. Hey, listen, guys. Any submission from guard. Arm bars. Arm bar, triangle, quad. 3, 2, 1, go.
I really don't care if they're not powerful.
Work out, gotta get started somehow. Work on. You gotta get yourself out.
Actually, no, yeah. Not now.
Work on, you gotta somehow get Work, Sammy, look at the roof, look at the roof, big chest, yep. Pull that arm out, roll. You go, work on. Knees on you, Sydney. Don't stay there. Knees on you, Sydney. There you go. Big chest. I want you to look at the roof if you can. I know it's hard. I don't care about the arms. 20 seconds. Keep working. It's time! Reset! All right, everybody stand up for me. Make a little room. You gotta cut weight, man. You gotta wait. Off feet. Sydney, Isaac, Marcus, Chris, again. Sydney, Miles again.
I don't want him to smush me.
I tried.
He's gonna smash me. He knows nothing. He's a white belt. He's a white belt. He doesn't know anything. He's just gonna smush me. Hey, that wasn't me. That was
Sydney Miles. Sydney Miles. Callan. Marcus Chris. Callan. Isaac. Hey, listen. We're going to do a little bit of an overtime rule. So, my upper belt, you're on the ground sitting. My lower belt, you're on their back. Seatbelt open position.
gonna smash you.
Hey, hooks in, seatbelt, ear to the back. Seatbelt, Cindy.
You guys are better out.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
On each knee.
It don't matter.
The horse. Hey, Wesley. You got slip-on shoes?
I got sandals.
Life etiquette. Wait.
Are you trying to put me to work?
Maybe.
Okay, you guys do 25 more knees. 32.
Hey, Tom. Hey, switch sides. If you had your back, they now have your back. Listen closely. Person on the back, trying to get to the middle. Okay? Person trying to escape. Trying to escape. If they escape, I want you reset on the back and going. Okay? And don't turn into a live roll. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? You're not going to just hold them in the count. Alright? 3, 2, 1, go! First Cindy, find that choking arm and clear the legs.
You escape.
Class that type of discipline. I'm taking a break now.
BJJ?
Because everything's going on.
You say you're so stressed that you're great.
Hey, good fight. They also start at the arm position.
All right. I'll see you later.
Walk closely. We'll be starting. Look, you get one move in, and which side? The other arm has to start on the mat. This makes sense how we're going to be starting. Same thing. I'm trying to finish this arm bar. He's trying to get out. Okay? If he gets out, reset.
Wherever my toe ends is where my
Same
power is.
orders. I like this group right here. Let's finish my
On my opponent. Alright, keep my left foot on the center line. And I don't
Working on bottom, you have whatever grip you like to
my
make sure
angle
you're
with my
in.
pivot, and so I don't get outside movement angle of the step up. My power is there.
I know you have touched around with one hand.
And you can pay me $1 and I stand there and stand right here like this. I need to slide step, up on that foot. When I'm in contact with my heel, face time.
All right? Does everybody have a good starting position? 3, 2, 1, go! Person on bottom, we're trying to escape. We look at the partner. Look out for the rope. Try and clear the leg if we can on the pin. go, Cindy. If you get it out. And on the map, Miles, go. Okay. Down hard. Already down. Gotta pull that elbow to max. Other elbow. Gotta get that elbow to max and all board on that. And time! Switch sides, please. When you do it, if you go hard, you can just yeah. Because if you get your elbow to the mat, you go hard. Reset, y'all. Get that grip. Put the hand on the mat. Get that deep grip, Cindy.
Yeah, this is the first one, and the second one, I feel like
Awesome. Hey, listen. 3, 2, 1, And everybody on their dogs for me.
usually a lot of injuries come from hurting all themselves. But he actually had a girl, she just, she had three years, she broke in 4 spots. She's going to go World Cup
I made a bad joke.
Right with y'all. Come on. Let's go. What the hey?
For a limited time, get a crispy chicken sandwich for $4.99. We're not messing around. Our kitchen runs full tilt.
It never shines at all. These roads of flames are taking a fire.
Alright guys, I'm going to go around and walk around a little bit in this jiu-jitsu class over here. Try to get us away from the music so I don't get hit with copyright. Alright guys, so here we are at jiu-jitsu class. We're doing some flow rolling here right now. Just gonna pan around the big mat area here. I'm gonna walk back here, grab a quick little let's set this right.
I'm shedding.
You're gonna go like this? They're gonna do something.
Coach Bobby right there.
What up? Remember the prank?
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Stay over there. Alex, this weekend.
Big weekend, y'all. Friday, we'll be having the Muay Thai watch party here. Stallion heading that up. I believe it starts around that 5 or 6 o'clock number. I know doors open at 5. I'll be going to that if anyone wants to go. I've got the ticket link. You come here, watch the party, bring your own food. Saturday, Good Fight Tournament. If you have a kid competing, or if you're driving someone there competing, there's a child or a team, doors open at 8, they have to be weighed in by 9. If you're competing, it's between 10 and noon, I believe, is our window for adults. I'll confirm that, so keep your eyes on GroupMe for our weigh-ins. That'll be for Good Fight Saturday. If you're not competing, but you want to come hang out, even never seen a jiu-jitsu competition, it's fun. We've got a big crew going. Myself, Caleb, Jason, Garrett, Payne, a couple of our kids, just off the top of my head thinking. Got some wild matches on the road. Garrett, Payne, Millie, and Jason. Those are going to be some day of like cool matches. If y'all seen the smooth comp brackets, that is probably the hardest 155 and 170 bracket that they've had in a long time. I'm talking about like 8-9 people. Everybody's a hard roll. And then speaking of competition, August 9th, I have the smooth comp link running. That will be a white belt, blue belt tournament. That is open to our gym. That, mind you, it is not separated by age. So if you have a kid in another program, you're comfortable with them rolling with an adult, that's cool. Obviously, it's separated by weight brackets. I have the smooth comp running. If you would like to sign up for that, go for it. We can sign up now. Payment will be through Venmo, so it's free to technically register, but you have to pay prior to competition day, obviously. That will be my white belt and blue belts, my upper belts, purples, my browns. I'm going to be reaching out to y'all in July once we start getting a head count to see what is needed day of. Refs, table, backup refs, etc. We got some invited gyms coming out. It's going to be cool. Going to end the day, probably going to do like a midday and an end the day at the tournament with a really cool super fight. I've got something in the works for Caleb. He's going to attempt to represent us. We're going to have a really cool super fight for him rolling. Him and I have been in touch. Literally trying to get him the hardest match we can find. Put a shrimp. He sent me the weight class he's willing to go, and he said I'm down for first draft.
At first, you wanted a black belt that was like 15 pounds lighter.
Okay, I'm gonna spoil it. He's fighting the Ruloto brothers at the same time.
But then that guy had a neck injury, so now he's got a purple belt that's like 25 pounds heavier than me. So
Brian Moore.
Yeah, Brian.
Hey, you hear that, Brian? Caleb said he's coming for us. That's it for competition. Friday, watch party. Saturday, Good Fight. August 9th, in-house tournament. Sign-up link is operational if you want to go ahead and sign up. If you haven't seen the sign-up link, anything misspelled or anything weird on y'all's end, let me know and I'll get that fixed on the back end. We'll make sure it's all going properly.
Alright, so last Thursday, we worked on ways to kind of break that spider web, looking for the arm bar. We're going to kind of reverse engineer it, because everyone's like, that's awesome, that helps a lot, but sometimes you need ways to get to that position, to get to the arm bar. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to kind of have like an arm bar fest, right? So I'm going to start off teaching an arm bar from one position. Adam's going to come in, teach an arm bar from whatever position he wants. Bobby, Caleb, Fred, if you're down, we got you, but that's what we're going to do, all right? We're going to go through a lot of different arm bars. I don't care what position you teach an arm bar from. It can be guard, it can be mount, it can be back, it can be anything. Doesn't matter, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Bobby out here first, okay? So Bobby's down, and he's going to let me go ahead and take mount.
Okay, I'm gonna start from mount. Good job, good boy. And then while I have mount, I need to make sure he's protected. So he's gonna stop his neck, okay? See how he's protected? Good job. Good boy. So what I'm gonna look for is that he's protecting, okay? I used to be really good at taking S-mount. I'm not that great at S-mount anymore. My hips don't allow me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull him up for technical mount. I'm gonna come in and I wanna grab this material here. It's kind of like right behind his armpit, right behind his shoulder. Okay? If I can get into his neck, cool. If not, you know, maybe grab here, lean on him, whatever I need to do, okay? If I can get it into his collar, that's great. If not, I'm gonna lean on this elbow and pull from this side, okay? And all I'm gonna do is, see how I can kind of rock his body a little bit? That's what I want. As I rock his body, boom, I'm stepping up into technical mount, okay? I need my knee behind and my foot right into his chest. Good job. Okay, so from here is where I'm gonna start to dig in for my arm bar, okay? A lot of times he has his elbow down like this and it's hard to dig into, right? Coming in, doing whatever. Here's an easy way to get them to react. I'm gonna put my hand right here on his jaw and kind of lean on him, okay? See how that kind of takes away some of the pressure and I can start to dig in. Once I dig in, there's a couple of things I can do. I can keep it or I can go to my lapel, okay? I don't want to come here. I want to get low and get as deep as I can here. Keep that pressure on his jaw. Step over. Now, this is where it gets lost. A lot of people get excited and they do this. They jump back and give way too much room. Once you sit down, slide right off, okay? I'm here, push, step, and then I sit, boom, okay? See how his elbow actually rose up? And I slid down underneath his shoulder. I want crotch under his shoulder. In a second. Okay, all right. Not yet. Calm down. You'll get one. Gosh, greedy dogs. All right. So then we know we have all of our breaks, everything like that, whatever we want to do. Boom. When we take it, I'm coming straight back. Okay. As I come back, I want heel hook to his neck, slide back, control the wrist. Once I get here, knees squeeze. Okay, here's the fun part about this. See how close his pinky is to my chest? And I gotta pull it towards my chest to get it. Okay? Look at this distance here. When I squeeze my knees together, look at all that distance. That's a lot better. Squeeze those knees. That's what we want, number one. Okay? One more time and then you can have another treat. We're here. Okay? I'm looking at grabbing back here. Any material here near his back of his shoulder, his armpit. If I can't get to his neck, I'm going to push on the opposite shoulder and I rotate him, boom, as I pop up. Okay? From here, I can start digging in. I can start pushing down, make it uncomfortable for him. Keep that pressure there. And that's all I got to do is just step over and sit. Even if he wants to roll up, don't care. Squeeze, tuck, and we got it right there. Everybody good with it?
Sure.
It broke all into my gi.
We knew that was going to happen. Oh, hey, there you go. Got
That's awful. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that for just a little fun there. Little shenanigans we like to do every once in a while. Okay, let me put you back up here. And see if we can get...
I'm like laying there, I can swallow.
Yo!
Stallion Conchos. Name the reference. Stallion.
That is, okay, I got it. It's that is, oh,
The ultimate that guy. Stallion.
no, that's,
Stallion Conchos. You're all around pain. There we go. Stop.
American Dad.
Okay.
Were they building it later?
If you're squeezing the knees, you shouldn't have to worry about hips up too much. If you're squeezing the knees and you bring that pinky to your chest, and they're okay, hip up slowly.
The thing that you did in this position, you kind of held it up with your hand, so that when you fell back, it was like just your hand holding on, and that can be kind of hard to break the grip with just the hand. And you can stay elbow to elbow, like elbow pit to elbow pit. And I grab here, so now when I fall back, I'll show you. You see, you're already attached to the chest. And it's so
One of the things with it, and this one right here, so grabbing this and the S mount, armpit to this way, then I'm hitting there and I'm sitting back on my back this way and pushing down on one hand. You know what I mean?
I don't want to hear this.
Elbow to elbow, pushing on the head, sitting back towards the hip, to the hip, just walk that around.
pin your chest to the back of my arm, and this connection can never, no matter what happens, never let this connection change. Now that, if you focus on keeping the chest to it, when you put this in front, you will just pry my arm out. You feel that?
Yeah, sitting back. That's it. Yep. I'm hanging on for dear life, but you're drawing this up.
I'm sure we had so far.
Make sure you gotta make sure writing.
Oh yeah, if you're loose enough, I'll just get here.
So leg goes across
So talks about grabbing.
So tonight's class brought to you by Pringles, one of Bobby's favorite chips. Not just any Pringle, beer brat flavored Pringles. Keeps him going. Look how much energy he's got now. He was like about to fall asleep when he got here. Hard day at work. Hit him with some Pringles on the mats. Good to go. Keep worrying about the next 2 minutes.
Early on.
And then we're going to see out some other arm bars.
Body side. This is your body side. I'm like this is myself.
Try not to.
That's what you go
That's how you go back.
You know what? If I get this in the tournament,
And you're using your hip hands to okay. Does that make sense? Listen. So like
You're using your arm to try to pull off that body. You can deadlift a lot more than you can curl.
your body
Bobby said
Also, trying to get this little bit of sneaky time out. The focus are gone. You know, there's a little bit of pressure on the
get like that position where you can't finish and then finish.
Yeah. And that's the control. Stop short and let them know. Yeah. You can tap it out right. Hit it quick.
all up. Now your head's all up. It's just a matter of time.
She throws me.
Alright, finish up the one you're on. Bobby, you on next?
I want next.
Yeah. Tell me whichever one you want to do. We'll do that. Okay. Oh, I got you. All right. So we're gonna do look at an arm bar from the back. See. So remember, when we get our back position, we want our hooks in. A lot of times we get in a position called seatbelt. Basically, when we tell the kids, you're not here stabbing them in the heart, covering up the mess. All right. So when we're going to look at doing the arm bar or the arm bar from the back, remember we want to stay nice and close to our partner. Your chin, basically your chin up on the shoulder, and tight here. So I'm going to take this hand on top. I'm actually going to go over. I'm going to push his head away. Okay. Notice how I'm still gripping his arm here. Come over. Boom. Over. Like this. So remember, I said it's already gone over. Hit your knees. To the chest, rip up slightly. Alright? So this one's pretty easy. I know some of the EBI overtime rules, you're going to start in back position if you go into overtime. So this is a good move to transition to. So one more time. Starting in our seatbelt position. Make sure we got our hooks in. Coming in. I'm actually going to, something I totally forgot. I'm going to grab the lapel here. Over. Push. Leg comes over. Boom. Hit your knees. Slowly come down. Alright. And then when you see that one again? Any questions? One more time. One more time? Right. Right here, my lapel here. So I'm coming over. I'm still getting that grip on his arm. Push. Over. Pinch my knees. Once I pinch my knees, then I let go. And I'm slowly working my hand down. Position. Boom. Alright. Good. Alright, let's get this one to try. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at that. Look at Russ walked up and it just went crazy.
I didn't get any chips.
Oh, you didn't, did you? Bless your heart. That's just other thing. All right.
Push away. Bring your right leg over the top. Yep, bring that hook in. That one's going to go up and over. A couple of those is we're kind of already in the watch. 2 or 3. Yeah.
Almost kind of the first thing you're trying to kind of push into foot. Now
keep here, this grip is like keeping your over. Once I get my feet over, that's really good. Slide in my
when I'm getting ready to do the pressure point, try to come around first. So you start moving bones. You gotta start moving. Go ahead and kind of go with them since you slide this one up as you're kind of going backwards and you're gonna get that whole body turn.
Oh, yeah, it's the same thing. That one feels a lot more.
What's your new name? Huh? What's your new name?
Just a lot of people either even if they're like this, it's too hard to.
Yeah, you missed another one when you on Thursday. If I'm defending the choking arm, once you actually say strong, buddy, you're getting the arm bar.
Everybody take one look. One look right here, make it a little bit easier for you. Alright? Moving my leg matters too. If I'm here and I start to push him and I want to do this, look at all this space. See, that's not comfortable, right? I don't have it. Go ahead and start sliding up. Your calf goes up the stomach to the chest. When I get here, see, I'm turning. Boom. Then you can knock him down, right? Because then you're almost getting like a kick. So even if Bobby wants to sit strong, right? He's sitting here strong. If I can't, look, I have to come here to get it. That's not going to work, right? Let my body turn. As I turn, see, then I can go and stomp him down, and I've got it. So make sure that leg starts getting in position. Don't just let your upper body turn and kind of stay. Make everything move as one. Because that's what I see a lot of people get it, and then once they get it, they're kind of got one leg here. Go ahead and bring it up as you're falling down in that spin. Sound good? All right, let's keep it 1, 2, 3. I know, I don't either. I didn't think I was like, that's kind of good. And I was watching people like, come on, man. That's what I do that. Caleb and everybody's like, how many times did I say, hey, everybody listen up? Because either one, I didn't think about it because I didn't expect anybody to do it. You know, I wasn't paying attention. I see people that correct this. Or it's a question that like, I didn't even think about. Or it's a detail. Yeah. And it's part of the job that you've been doing for how long? It's almost like all the back steps, the back. That's what I said. Oh, that's so much easier. Because again, there's some things that either you're
and when I get here, this thing like it's here. And that drags down. All right. Like as soon as I put the leg around, I feel this like touching my face. And that next step down. Because it's got a great force in my hips and weight.
Power half? Yeah, it's almost like power half, especially now. Like, I get my homework work here, shooting this top, and like some people like come in like this. I don't like it. Just right in here with this.
Yeah, now see, that pushes my head away.
Yeah. Because I won't even go.
That makes sense.
It's gonna be like me wrong. It's a very. I'm sure.
So two things. You've never seen this? He's going to see the baby maker.
And look how I slide right to my
I just like getting that. I like getting that deep under the wicket, but I don't open them up because I feel like when I've done it, like me personally, I feel like I can open them up so much that I get chased in there. Whereas like if I had I don't here, typically no here because it's like I'm not gonna shoot my leg over, literally just spin into the grab.
Alright, finish up the one you're on.
I just feel like I can cut it jerk a lot easier.
Hello.
I like both ways.
So this one, kneel belly, just your hand that's behind their head is gonna hook behind their collar, okay? You're gonna come here, you're gonna come up. If they're silly, they're gonna push against their knee right there. It creates this opening. That's what I'm looking for, this opening for this. So dive in, bring them to you, you're gonna step around. You keep this leg behind them, so you fall here like this, okay? Notice my shoelaces are in his armpit, nice and tight. Same finish from here, okay? So your partner on the bottom has to kind of help you. They got to give you that push to create this little wedge in the arm. That's your job on the bottom. Again, here, up to handle, they got to push. Make sure when you're here, you hold them to you, so you get this thing behind. I'm gonna sit down, still pinch, still grab. Okay, any questions? The spin is the worst part, like by far, especially for somebody my size. That spin. So go slow with your partner when you do that rotation. Okay, you want to really, when you're here, take this foot, like step it kind of behind them, so that when you rotate, you can pivot on it. Okay. Questions?
All right. One other little detail before we hit it, okay? Because it's one, again, don't think about it until you start doing it, and I see people do it. When you collect this arm, okay, when you get it, bury your elbow in the ribs. Okay? If I do it and he pushes and I just do this, I end up losing it, okay? Like, Adam did it without it, and anybody noticed it or not. When he did it, that elbow stayed low. See, I got a lot of pressure here. I can hit it right in those ribs and make it this way. Plus, it keeps me low. Right? If I stand up to walk, look at all that space. Okay? So if you watch it, that's what Adam does. Is that when he hooks this, his elbow stays connected to the ribs, so that he can step, get that pivot. All right? So keep that elbow connected when you have it. And if you get it right, they're going to beg for you to spin and get out of there because it's painful. Okay? So again, like I said, Adam did it. In case you didn't see it, it's there. Yes. Huh? Punch in that face. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Turn it to combat.
There's Caleb. Hey, Caleb.
Hello there.
Well, hello.
Alright, so you're just
kind of has to do with I haven't heard any
Everybody take a look real quick. One more detail to this. One more detail. Okay? Watch. If I do this, Bobby pushes and I get here. Look at how he's laying down. Stop the work. Pull them up. Alright? Create the room to get under there. That's the whole thing is we want crotch behind shoulder. If he's there, I'm not getting under there. I'm not sitting down there. okay? I don't have the same pivot. When you get here and you get this, kind of pull them up. See how I pull them towards me? Now look at all this space back here. Now, here's the pivot, right? When I walk, boom, boom. Now look at the pivot. Look where I'm sitting. I'm sitting on his head. I'm right behind his shoulder. Now look at how deep that is. There's no hope for that. So make sure that when you do kind of scoop them up, pull them up on the side. Don't let them lay flat. You'll never get under them. Right? Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3.
You're the man.
Hopefully everyone's listened to the new Movies on the Mats episode. Go check them out. Follow, like, all that good stuff. Just like and follow here. Go check us out.
Yeah, you get the movement down going slow.
Hey, Russ.
This? I think as long as they can't get that arm. Like for instance, like you back up there and do the. I'm probably. Some people don't do it. Right. Right front. This is the best. Yeah, I always under the armpits too. I'm thinking if I got a split second, I'm gonna shoot that over. I've got an arm from here. Lots of stuff. There's a shoulder, some badness going on along with the neck. Add this goodness that goes on the other side. Look at that. That's great. I do like you keep on yeah. We're talking about
Here, yeah, I'm fine with this. Yeah, I'm just well, it's hard to do that with my hand because I can frame it. If you want to do it,
Just help with the snap. Yeah, why did
This is something I
Stop that. He says he's doing it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, obviously. Yeah.
My shoulder. Yeah.
I'm gonna scratch.
That's how it feels on mine.
Stallions, you ready to show yours?
Sure. All right.
Stallions' favorite.
All right, so this will be like if you are in Turtle and you've got somebody coming in and they're trying to come in and get you from Turtle, right? A lot of times they put this hand in this little forbidden zone over here. You know, fat animals, things like that. If Turtle's up, the opposite hand over here, you can either grab the hand right at the wrist, which is what I prefer even in gi or no gi, or take and grab the gi. I prefer the hand anyway, okay? And once you've got this here, I'm going to kind of push back into him and shift my hips kind of towards his hand. My hand that's pushing out here, I'm going to be reaching back, kind of like I'm doing a back slide. And I want to come over his elbow. I don't want to come before I come over his elbow and push that elbow in, okay? And what will happen is the reaction is you're going to kind of come back, and you kind of ride in the back, ride in the back. I'm going to straighten this out and use the ground as well while pushing this in. You don't necessarily have to connect. It is nice to connect those to your own wrist. And you can just straighten everything out, bring your elbows and everything to your body, and that'll straighten it out to come in for the Sakuraba armbar. So we're here again, they're coming in, you're fishing for it, you're getting it. I'm pushing into him, I'm using my leg and my hand to kind of brace back, get this root, and grab this. I'm pinching, I'm in just pinching this down to my body. I'm coming down, I'm keeping this, all this nice leverage I have here. In this case, I'm not going to grab my wrist. I'm just going to kind of turn into it. Everybody needs to see it again?
Uranus.
Sakuraba armbar. Good. Work.
Get a nice view.
It's Uranus. I saw Earth and Uranus.
Snatch that sucker. Try to.
A lot of space, right?
This hand right here.
You can get these all everywhere. They're everywhere. Like they get me on. You can get anytime. Hey, real quick, just to let you know, anytime they're coming in from turtle or even from the back under, like an underhook, you can get these. You can get them from the back if they're sitting in the back here. You can grab these two, push back into them, and get them as well. Whenever that hand is under, okay, I show them one.
Backflip. I mean, it works.
There's some cases. Just see yeah, sit out. Good night, guys. Yeah.
So this is the rather than my wrist here. I like my arm. This is supporting my gas right here. See, it's walking it. Now I just I can't go anymore. You're half my elbow. Does that make sense? One of my what's a trap? Can you look at the rest of the that's like it makes the legs. I don't know. What do they get? Whatever film it's like that. We try it. Whatever. Yeah, I know that's what it works. Like it leans up and lifts up the air. There's someone here.
That's just the
I like to try to get this. If I can get that, right? Because then I can start getting like I'm escaping. Right. Oh, you know what I mean? But just there.
It's just so, it's not even strength, it's just my whole body's falling. More strength. I don't even necessarily have personally. It's not here. There's no it's just that arm trap is makes it go
Don't do that again.
He was really crying deep.
I need to stop trying to get more of it. I'm almost trying to.
But that's only if it's low. If you can get up real high, get big. Just like a sit-up. This?
You lose all lower body arms.
Yeah, it is lower body arms.
Ankle locks are lower rings, man. I tried to take it back. You suck it off. Which one? You know what I mean? Like upper arms.
You guys are making fun of me.
It doesn't matter what I do.
Yeah, I can tell you that. That drop the 12 over.
Oh, I see. So yeah. Right there, yeah. So if I'm too worried about
That's how it's compared to this.
I can move a little bit, but if you take that in right there and press it, and then
Okay, so I need to work it out how to kind of
okay. I know when I grab it, it's like this. I'm snatching this. You know what I mean? If I get it, yeah. So I'll walk you through real quick. So you got I'm fighting this. In this case, I'm going to fight and I'm going to come on you. I'm not going to try to escape. I want to get this. Once I've got this, now I'm ready to attack. So that's when I can say, okay, which side do I want to act against?
All right.
And I come this way.
Finish up the one you're on. We're gonna get one more in. And let me get a break. Fred's got one. Alright.
Don't fall from
Fred, hit him. Alright, this one's from the back. Oh, wait. We'll do the other way.
My other back.
The other way. Do the other way. Alright, so the arm that's on top, they're all nice and tight. You're fighting. This side.
Oh yeah.
So keep that grip. Use your chin, and you're going that way. And your neck and body's going this way. Their wrist is going that way. One more time. All tucked in. 201. Out. Any questions? Super simple. It is. I like so.
It's efficient.
The hardest part is getting the arm over. Once it's there, just the right leverage. Everybody good?
Sure.
Yes. Up doing this one. 1, 2, 3.
Great.
If we're having problems with that,
When he said any questions, it made me think of David S. Pumpkins. You know what I'm talking about?
the ulnar nerve.
The Saturday Night Live reference.
Right above the elbow. That's your funny bone. When you hit your funny bone, that's the nerve.
Oh, poor Alex. Oh, okay.
That's it. That's your ulnar nerve.
Turn into a live roll.
Remember, think about where that pinky goes. Pull towards the pinky as your hand pushing down the elbow. If your hand's turned any other way, there's some pressure, but right there, you're about to get dragged.
Hit him. With a pig. With a pig, I tell you. With a pig. Yes, on him.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, really? Like, you're the right
You owe him $25 for cocaine.
Big kid words. Alright, so here's one little detail. This is the children. Okay? When you get this, alright? So say, if I got my back, okay? When I slip this arm over, right? I don't want to kind of just hang out here, right? Look at all the movement he has. We can go back to what? The arm bar from the beginning, right? When I get this over, I want to drive into it, right? See, there. Drive up into him. If there's separation between his armpit and your shoulder, man, look, he can go for the first arm bar. He can start doing a bunch of stuff. Because look, even though I'm here on his elbow, there's all this space. So when I get this and I pull it, I want to look up. See, look, now it's harder for him to do anything. If he goes for the dragon sleeper, I've got him. If he tries to armbar me or spin, got him. And then I can start to adjust. Look, I can just drive him and send it, right? So get up into that armpit. That'll stop that. All right?
John?
Yes.
One thing too, that I like to do is when they have you, so whatever the hand's over the top, I actually pull it like I'm shooting their hand away from me. I'm building tension here.
Yeah.
Lots of tension. I'm like driving back on him. That way when I go to do this, it slips over easy. If you create this loose and you just try to kind of do this, it takes forever to get it over. So create that tension once you get that to one, tension, then everything that Coach John said or whoever else.
There you go. Give it a little bit of pressure. See what happens. Push back. See where we go.
Fred John.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I like that.
It hurts. It hurts. Baby maker.
Coach Brett.
Way to go.
Oh, what's it now?
Enjoy the journey right now.
Yeah, the journey.
Enjoy the journey. Snipe me my arm.
This way.
Did you know that TJ and Jonathan job would be interesting?
Yeah, I was doing that too.
To see interesting.
Feels stronger.
Yes, now.
That's my job with that. Oh! Well, I kind of told it when I got to the
Because if you have to, like you said, you get too much, I start to do things like this. Actually, go back.
Yeah, Phil. Yeah.
I felt it. I went to.
Yeah. I knew you did.
Doesn't start short.
No, I just sent him off.
See the turn now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is the old. This one works too. You know, come up. That's a good one. It's a little bit of
I forgot. I was like, All right, everybody take a look. One more little detail, then we'll go 1 more minute on it, and then we'll wrap up. Adam, talk through that one.
So once they actually put the hand over the top, spin the wrist this way. Then when you pull down towards your belt line, it's this. He has to pull like that way. If it's this, he pulls straight down. Does that make sense? So turn their wrist. Basically, you want to try to get their thumb like pointing kind of up towards the ceiling, if you will. Yep.
That's it.
Does that make sense?
Find a nasty move and find a way to make it nastier. That's what it's all about. All right, 1 more minute on this one. 1, 2, 3. I'm done with you tonight. Clocked out. Clocked out with you tonight. You're fired. Huh? You're fired. Yeah, you're fired. My man.
dark art.
Amazing on light.
Ronnie would be proud of you.
That's my whole goal. Have Ronnie. He's doing president. One day. Yeah. One day I hope Ronnie goes. Ronnie, man.
Skibidi
Tell Ronnie to have
Skibidi toilet.
Now, yes. I
had help.
You brought me to the top and dropped me off.
Exactly. If he's not in the cast, if he's not in the cast, you didn't do it right. All right, so let's wrap up there. Again, just wanted to get a lot of options. You know, there's all kinds of different ways to get arm bars, different positions. You know, we got shotgun arm bars, inverted arm bars, a whole bunch of different stuff, right? Basically, almost anywhere you can think of where you can get pressure on that elbow and the wrist, it makes such a huge difference. One I know I've been like irritating people with, even if I can't get it, just a way to make them move is a lot of times that even if, say, Bobby and I are both kind of like, you know, on knees right here, and we're kind of fighting, that I get an arm and I'm here, and I'm just controlling the wrist, and I'll just kind of come and put a little pressure right there, right? If anything, look at how it moves. I may not get it, but if I can put any pressure on the back of his elbow or I'm controlling his wrist, it's good to go, right? Anytime you see an arm straight, if you can get that little bit of movement, right, it's going to happen a lot, and you can do, even if it's not a sub, it's enough to make him move. He changes posture. He's no longer in space because he's going to try to roll out of it, right? Same as like I talked before about doing half guard. You know, I love hitting it that if I have this arm kind of pinned here, I love coming in and just putting that pressure right behind the elbow and doing this. And see, if it's just enough to make him move, I can get out, right? I can keep him from playing his game. So there's a lot of different ways that you can do just that pressure on that elbow. Anytime you see an arm straight, do it. I mean, even like the Sakuraba, that arm starts to come through, just give it a little pressure. Even if you feel you don't have it, just kind of go for it. They're going to move. They're going to rip that arm out. If they rip that arm out, they're turned, they're out of position, you got space, right? That's your opening. So just like with anything, make it a threat. Even if you don't feel like you have it all the way, as soon as that arm straightens, make it a threat. Put pressure on that elbow. You'll get people to move pretty quick. All right. Any good questions on those? Just stuff to keep drilling. Like I said, it's a lot of different ones. If you think about it, most of the time, all the finishes are about the same as far as your direction and where your pressure goes, but they just look different. I mean, it's almost like, I think I was joking about it with the kids the other day, that if you think about it, you know, the joke of Taco Bell, where Taco Bell serves the exact same item, it's just in a different package. It just looks different, but it's all a tortilla, meat, lettuce, cheese. It's the same thing, just different shapes. Arm bar is the exact same thing. It's all arm bars, just looks different, different menu, right? So get it different, hit them up, push that pressure, see where it goes, all right? Everybody good? All right, we'll hit some open mat, get some stuff in. Those competing, you know, definitely keep working, keep the cardio up. Depends on how you feel. If you feel like you're in a good space, you know, spar some hard tonight, but don't overdo it. Don't risk the injury. Don't risk trying to do anything super brand new. Since Diego and Charlie, all they do is just try to figure out counters to the moves all night. They may have figured out something that could help you. They may not have. They may have. You never know. But that's part of it. You know, that's the whole jiu-jitsu is still getting that creative of, all right, this works. What can we do to get out? Oh, what can we do to counter your counter? And keep picking them apart. See what you can find out with. And they're really good working together at joking around, trying to figure out, well, what if I do this? What if I do that? Do that. Even if you're rolling with somebody and you know you're stuck or something. You know, Stallions and Rodney do this all the time. They'll be in a position, man, Stallions has Rodney in something. He'll be like, and he'll tap and just say, stay right there. What if I do this? And they'll talk through an escape. They'll talk through, what if I had done this? Or where does this feel loose? What if I, you know, grabbed this here? What if I held your lapel? What's the difference? So even if you're rolling and you know you got guy, go ahead, tap and say, don't move, don't move. Because if you have an idea, sometimes you have an idea, oh, what if I roll this way? And you'll do it and you go, yeah, nope, that was bad. That, you know, that didn't go as planned. I've done that I don't know how many times. But you may have an idea and it's just like, all right, you can even talk to them and say, is this a good thing to do? Did I just need to go faster, stronger? Did I need to turn a little bit? What was it, right? And they may go, I don't know. I just had you. They may say, yep, if you had done that, you would have been out, okay? It's the way to learn. Keep going with each other. And again, if it's your friend that you get in on the same thing a lot, you may not want to tell them. You can just go ahead and the fun is, all right, give me 1 month and I'll tell you. I'll tell you at the end of July, okay? If you don't figure it out by then, I'll let you know. It's always a good thing to do. All right, let's hit open mat. Spar, roll, take care of each other, ask questions, help each other out. But most of all, have fun. See, new shit. All right, yeah, good job, everybody.
Good stuff. It's got a lot of stuff. Hopefully,
I felt the eyes. I got one in the Jerry.
We have counters.
Come on. I was there when that joke was written.
So was I. It's not that long.
Yeah.
Four. Yeah.
I'll tell you, I got some good ones. Put me in close guard. Like this is something you'll only catch like new or unbeknownst people with. But it's
Hey Daniel,
so
thanks
neat.
again for
So,
mopping, brother.
Appreciate it. Close guard. I appreciate that. Okay, you're purposely doing this. I step the foot up, and I want you to see how you control it. But if you grab my ankle, it doesn't work. So now you grab a foot in the thigh, like yes. So now you would grab and trap.
And he rolls.
And then you just bar people there. Yeah. If that's you do that. But it's just that idea of you trap someone and just they do, you know. I just thought you'd think that was funny. Intentionally just trying to take when I get here and then you sit that foot in now. I may have to kind of dig around for space. Pretty good. Can you get 2 hands on Gotcha.
Right, yeah. Speaking for himself. Yeah. Certainly not everyone. Bobby, you want to get a roll on, brother?
It's fun to track people. I never knew that, but yeah. It's like me and yours, or you're mine? Okay.
Ready, set.
See you, brother.
Very strong side control team.
So what?
Everybody have a good night.
You too, brother.
Let's see where we get over in the middle. Kind of end up on the wall there.
Good, I'm glad your rash guards fit well.
Better do it too. If he's excited about it, he doesn't do it.
Saw it coming, huh? Yeah. I knew I had to time it on it.
I gotta go.
Uh,
You should probably think of a move that we won't be able to counter. That's your challenge. Find a move.
If you're unconscious, you can't count. I mean, that's fair, right? There we go.
Side control?
What? Okay. Both of you are like, who's he talking to? What do you have? I don't know. What do you have?
yeah, nothing.
Me either.
we can get some good rolls in. Hopefully everybody, if you're in town, if you're around, come out to UAH. It's over at the Student Fitness Center for the Good Fight Tournament this Saturday. It's always a lot of fun. Get to hang out, see some good matches, see some good stuff going on. Hopefully you see all of our guys win, see what happens, but it's always a good time. Come check it out. Yeah, have fun.
But when one mistake doesn't work, and then another mistake doesn't work, it gets to a point where I can almost like time the next big movement because you're following them up like in neat succession. So like go side control real quick, it's like you'll try to escape like one way and then go over here and put it in side control.
It doesn't reset. It's still there. It's waiting for you.
If I'm just like, I'm just gonna hold this arm down, then it's gonna be hard to like make you say so you kind of have to find it. Okay. It's a lot easier to like, if you're on top, you can kind of suggest people to your track. You kind of dictate the pace. Like, I think I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna go this out. But that mindset doesn't work as well on defense because anything that you try to force onto me, I'm in a better position to counter that. I can take your move. Whereas if you're kind of waiting on me to come to you, like attacking, you're trying to like make the holes. Whereas defense, you're trying to find it.
Yeah.
I'm in a hockey fight here.
Thank you, body kind of.
Rolling, man.
I disagree. This a whole lot of something, but reinforced by the knee. This is fundamentals.
Nice! That was a great bait! Fell right into your dastardly trap! Ah! Nice.
I knew it was coming some way. All right, we're tied, damn it. Oh, it's fun, brother. It was sort of like that. It's always fun. I mean, it's one of those things like if you, so you're playing volleyball. Somebody comes with the spikes on you, and you're like, damn it! The fat guy tips himself. Yeah. It's all over the place. Another way of looking at it. That's actually right. I was trying to avoid anything garbage. I ended up there. So I was thinking,
I don't want to get away. No. Yes.
the other day, worn out. Josh, you want to get a roll, brother? You watch those guys. All right. Let's do the stand. Thank you. All right.
But y'all always like make fun of me, and I don't know if I'm actually making someone mad.
Well, I don't, dude. If I'm letting a 14-year-old get the better of me, man, I'll just fart. That smells so bad,
Dude,
yo.
the camera's on. Alright.
Oh, I know what it is. I'm just not too happy about it.
Oh, so tomorrow we gotta do that 3,000 square feet job. So, where's it at?
Commitment.
Is it hard?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Is it gonna suck?
Maybe not.
Okay. Did that drink like make you feel cold?
No.
Yeah. It made me get some chills. I think it was just because of the electrolytes. Coach Bress, can I play some Jim Bob?
No.
I know, I was uneducated at Jim Bob at first, but Coach Bress showed me the way. Jim Bob? Jim Bob, look him up. Actually, we stopped at the gas station 4 times.
What?
Angela stopped at the gas station 4 times today. I bought donuts this morning. Hey, don't be mad. Don't take your anger out on me. Take it out on me. He didn't get his job. How you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Yeah,
How's your summer been? I said, how's your summer been?
good.
Good. You're gonna be like junior here?
I know.
You getting your license yet?
No, I saw it in person.
You got your permit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. How long you have to have your permit for?
6 months, but I've had it for more than.
Oh. Is there any requirements you need to hit before you get your license?
I need to be able to drive with a passion too, which I had done. I've driven my parents.
Yeah. Is there any like tests you have to take for your license?
Yeah. Just take the driving test.
Okay. This should be pretty easy. When are you gonna do it?
I don't know.
Wait, what is he doing?
Driving
Keep
test.
going with it.
How old are you? 17?
16.
Long ride me, dude. Long ride me.
Ooh, that guy's close.
You doing any other sports, or keep taking the summer off?
No, I this summer.
When, you normally do volleyball, right? Is
Yeah,
that a spring
that's,
thing?
that's for spring and fall.
Okay.
I do it up in
Dublin. I've been to his game
yeah, oh yeah.
on accident, but I
Uh,
still was like,
It was the co-ed game.
Yeah. Does Bob Jones have a men's team?
They don't even have co-ed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's only girls. That makes sense.
oh shoot, you have to go to school with Kat next year. I'm sorry.
Next year? No, she's not gonna see me that often. As long as we don't take the same class.
Pretty rare as a freshman. You've seen me.
I'm taking no language classes next year. That's good. I'm only gonna do what? Fine arts? Or visual arts? Visual arts.
Dude, I would do so fast. Because I just goof off all the time and I get angry like when other kids. Perfect.
That's literally public school 101.
And then people like take me off and try to beat like I get kicked out.
Dude, you're gonna be like the only. You're not gonna be the only one. Dude, people stage fights, not stage fights, but they fight. I don't see it.
That sounds like heavy. Can I go?
And then what I have to do is say you did everything right. You got it. You're going in. All right, so I'm kind of over here. Just going for it.
Easier
I'm gonna come here and read.
than it is to get out.
I still may get out.
At school.
Your chance I won't.
Hey, did you hear that?
I like to do this
It's
or-
easier to get a vape than it is to get a lollipop at Publix.
That is a very true fact.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you. I thought you wanted to see you.
I wonder where they spawn from.
People.
The old seniors with the tattoos.
No, there's
They
not.
can't buy them.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Because he
Smoke shop
used to
stuff.
be.
How did Jay get it? He said he goes to smoke shops so they don't check his ID.
But back when I was in high school, the only thing you couldn't do was like rent a car and drink.
I was this close to seeing Angela let me drive the truck. I'm so serious.
You know, guess what? He lost his job.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He's not supposed to.
I was just back. I would have back to back it out of the garage. So
Nope.
He said I wouldn't if Bobby wasn't here.
Good.
Huh? You want to roll?
Him? I'll make you puke like that kickboxer dude.
What do you mean? What kickboxer?
Come with the other hand.
What kickboxer?
The one that make you puke.
Now, if you pull with your body,
Well, he went with
draw your knees together.
The boxer.
So?
Yeah, now, keep going there. Now, that's it now. Knees together, go on.
Hey, man.
Like we're like here.
Oh, no, wait. I'll actually, I'm serious, like, actually want to see. I'll go
You know what I mean?
Can I, like, try and
Come up, break that, get off, because then you're 2 on 1
I know,
in your
but I'm
body.
just curious if I know how to
That's
do
gonna
it.
bust.
Can I just,
You know
Don't
what I
heel
mean?
hook.
That's what I was just trying to.
can I just,
Absolutely, Josh. Appreciate you, man.
One person.
can I turn the stream off?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and turn it off.
Bye, guys. I can say stupid
See you,
stuff now.
sir.
Oh, no.